What if I told you that a company whose stock crashed from over 400 to just 1 rupee is now up by more than 1600% in 5 years? Sounds like a movie script, right? But it's not fiction. This is the incredible real life journey of Suzlon Energy. From being buried under 17,000 crore debt to stagging one of the most dramatic comeback in India's renewable energy sector. This is a story you don't want to miss. Let's dive in. Suzlon Energy was born out of necessity. Back in 1995, Tulsi Tanti, a textile businessman, was struggling with the unreliable electricity and high power costs. Instead of accepting defeat, he turned to wind energy, and that bold move gave birth to Suzlon Energy. In just a few years, Suzlon soared. It became one of the world's leading wind turbine manufacturers, operating in 17 countries. The company even made bold international acquisitions like Henson Transmission in Belgium and Senven in Germany. This aggressive global expansion looked like a success. Suzlon became the poster child of India's clean energy dreams. But there was one big problem. All of this growth was built on a mountain of debt. Then came the 2008 global financial crisis. One of Suzlon's key investors, Lehman Brothers, collapsed, triggering a liquidity crisis. At the same time, these expensive acquisitions turned from assets into huge liabilities. Debt kept piling up. By 2014, Suzlon was choking under 17,000 crores of borrowings. Sales began to slump. Operational issues started to show. Even the Indian government's policies around renewable energy began to shift, and Suzlon just couldn't keep up. From high of 4,000 in 2008, its stock crashed to just 1.6 by 2019. That wasn't just a fall, it was a wipeout. Most of the profit shown during this time, they came from asset sales or one-time gains, not from real business growth. The 2010s were brutal. Suzlon had to sell its crown jewels, including its stake in Senven. Sales dropped from 20,000 crores in 2014 to just 5,000 crore by 2019. The company was stuck in survival mode, and things didn't improve. In 2024, the resignation of an independent director sparked corporate governance concerns. Stock exchanges raised red flags. Investor confidence dropped again. It really looked like a Suzlon's best days were behind it. But guess what? Suzlon didn't die. It regrouped, refocused, and now it's back. Fast forward to FY25, Suzlon has almost wiped out its debt from 17,000 crores to just 300 crores. If I talk about revenues, they are bouncing back, touching 11,000 crores in FY25. Operating profits are strong around 1,800 crores. It's not a survival, that's a revival. Yes, there were some hiccups thanks to governance related news, but the long-term trend, it's clearly pointing north. Suzlon isn't just riding the wave, it's creating it. With a robust order book of 5.6 gigawatts and major contracts like India's largest wind energy deal with NTPC Green Energy, Suzlon is firmly back in the game. It's also focusing on wind-solar hybrid solution, improving operational efficiency and relying its business model to match India's growing green energy demand. Suzlon's journey is a masterclass in resilience, reinvention, and renewal. From the edge of collapse to becoming a serious contender again. This is one of the most remarkable comeback in Indian corporate history. But remember, this is not a stock recommendation. We are sharing this story purely for educational purpose. If you want to open a free Demat account, please click on the link in the description. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Tradejini for more company stories. Thank you for watching.